Hi, welcome back. So we're currently heading west into a 12-mile-an-hour breeze, 7 degrees. It's mid-November and it keeps chucking it down, but we're out and we're rolling. We're in Catford and heading towards the blue sky because that seems to make sense. Got the strap-ons. They do a good job of keeping the spray at bay and the chill away. That's a slogan, that, isn't it? Keep the spray away and the chill at bay. I should be in advertising. Shut up, Simon. Still some autumnal colours. We're heading down Blackleach Lane, heading west again. I think we're going towards the Hand and Dagger pub. I love that garage. Proper old school. So a fork in the road up ahead. If you go right there, back to Catford and towards Roots Cafe. We'll continue out towards trails. It looks like trouble up that way. That's west and north. Not sure if you can make out the rainbow. I keep making these videos in 4K, but they tend to upload in HD. Not sure why. That way looks fab, but that's where I came from. Mightn't get wet on this ride yet, we'll see. Look that way, much nicer. So we're in trails, but I'm not fancying north. That's not the one. I might just be prolonging the inevitable, but I'm going to go towards the sun. It's like those horror films. One way you've got certain death, the other way certain life. Which way do you run? I'm not going that way. So that, ladies and gents, is Kirkham. Kirkham leads to Ray Green, and Ray Green leads to the Seaside. So it looks like we're going to Lytham, which I like. This is a bus stop in Kirkham. I'm going to wait here for a few minutes. New tyre that. I pulled 2 more pieces of glass out of there after last week's ride. They hadn't gone through to the tube, but they would have done. So new tube, new tyre, no messing. Sorry ducks, got no food. But hello. Nice to see you all. This is what winter riding is all about. Well, there was always a very good chance I was going to get wet. Although, I do see some sun on the horizon, so I think sunshine and showers are the order of the day today. Lytham 4. Let's go Lytham 4. It's like gambling, isn't it, winter cycling? You roll the dice, see what you get. Happy so far. You get nice skies this time of year, don't you? They're fab. We're coming into Lytham now. Been dry for a few minutes. Must be time for a brew. Oh, lovely Lytham. I do like it here. Oh, could be in luck. It could be open today. Oh yes. Yay! He looks familiar. Better late than never. So we've got a latte. Got a mince pie. It's good here. Well, the weather looks nice again. Fingers crossed, get a nice ride home. 20 miles. You can't complain, can you? This time of year. It's good to get out. We'll dry that out. Perfect for these days. Sunshine and showers, keeps you nice and warm and dry. I know. I was here last week, but the weather pushed me this way. Well, it's wet over there, over Southport. looks wet over Darwin Moor. And it looks wet out to sea. Well, I better find my way back. And I'm not going up Blackpool. That was a very nice mince pie and latte. Anyway, currently I'm dry, warm enough, and the horrible grey clouds have gone and they're replaced with a bit of blue and a bit of pale grey. And these race blades doing a fab job. Heading back through Ray Green, back towards Kirkham, and we'll take a different way home, I think. And the weather, so far so good. Fingers crossed. Ribby Hall. I'm told it's nice in there for a spa break. The gloom is gathering again to the north. Fortunately, I'm going back east. So we'll go left at the Derby Arms and head towards Inskip. Have you got any rules for winter rides? I've got one really. It's not my rule, it comes from some far more experienced cyclists at Garstang that I look up to. Sue, Justin, Captain Phil. It's fine to ride in the wet. It's fine to ride in the cold. But if it's cold and wet, that's not good. And the definition of cold is 5 or 6 degrees. Well, today was about 8, and I'm alright, I'm warm, and I've not got too wet. So I like that rule. Do you have a rule? Something like, don't be an idiot, get on a turbo trainer. I've got a turbo trainer, but if there's half a chance of a nice 3 hours doing this, I'm going to give this a go. Save the turbo for in the week and when it's icy. It's getting darker now where I'm going, but I'm homeward bound now, so if I get wet now, not so bothered. It's now thoroughly grim. The jacket's doing its job. No wind chill, quite warm. Very moody and grey. Although, that said, I am wearing dark glasses. But I'm pretty sure it's still pretty moody and grey. Just noticed I've got half of a water bottle still, so 750ml. I've not drunk enough. It's hard to do it on days like this. The water's gone cold, really cold. But I'll have some. It's pretty grey now in all directions, so I think my luck's run out. Negotiate this junction. "9 miles to Preston, about 10 miles to my house." Well, if I just went straight home, that'd give me about 40. If this rain abates, I might go a bit further, but we'll see. Oh, another one. Hiya. There is some good news. I've got a tailwind home. Gotta love a V-dub. Well, the rain has stopped, but that was quite a heavy one. A lot of water on the road. Lots of spray. My feet are still dry. I've got a pair of very small running socks underneath, and then some waterproof sealskins over the top, and some fairly robust winter shoes, so that's good. I strike a balance between keeping the water out from the rain and ventilating from the inside, so I keep the jacket open a bit sometimes to find that balance. It's pretty grim now, so I'm not going to extend it. It will be about 40 miles, all said and done. I'm still pretty warm. Feet are still dry. My hands are wet and cold. My ears are getting a bit cold. So thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. If you enjoyed this one, give it a like. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.